This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Armstrong. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Trojans will kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there.
Pop. School.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
It's just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The shotgun handoff here. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and
Look out, he's in the clear. That's a big game here.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
And it's incomplete even in the first half throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now move the football to the 27 and a first down. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
It's going to rob me.
Bringing it out. It's Parker. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out. Tried to make a play. Good coverage that time.
Shit. Ain't raining.
Back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get him going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He lets it rip. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. Finds his target. Finding some room with the 25. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
Hey, Mo.
Right near the goal line.
Who made this game, bro?
Past the 50.
Oh, hey, why y'all be cheating, Jay? Like, why y'all be cheating, Jay? Let me see the replay, bro. Because he got blocked. He was trying to hit none of that. That nigga got blocked, bro.
You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Why he got blocked? Why you cheating, bro? He rolled out. You.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Any other time that nigga get blocked. He breaks off the block and still jumps for the pick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play. That time.
I see it all. Good ball now.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Goes out to stiff arm. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Let's fly to the wide.
Bruh. Bro. This one understand. Why, bro?
Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for
like, come on, bro.
The quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
2nd and 10 here.
Stop cheating, right?
Receiver in motion now. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right
What they call it? Holding? Oh my God, bro.
Play there wiped out by the penalty flag.
Check it, bro. Yeah, eyes are working. Yes, bro. Like, come on, man. Best throw I made. Like, I'll be
2nd down.
saving people, bro.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still way short of the marker.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk. And now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
And he dropped it.
In his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route.
I don't understand it, yeah.
Convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Just 1 down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Short connection to the tight end here.
Good
tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there with the defense for no gain.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Hey, they get saved by EA, bruh. Hey, this is sad. Why, EA? Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense, man. No, I don't play like this. Fuck, man. Y'all got me throwing crazy ass throws. Niggas can't cover.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35.
Hey,
They finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap
bro.
up this first quarter.
Probably the only thing I can do is run the ball. That's the only thing y'all want me to do. Run the ball. Can't throw the ball.
And through one quarter, let's see how the
That's
quarterback
not that
stats
good,
stack
bro.
up.
None of these niggas
Crucial
don't do
stage
that.
of the game as
Yeah.
we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of
Need to
hand?
go back to when the game ain't had no fucking ability. Wait, see. This shit, yo. Same in the
So
best.
here we go, first
I
play
know how
of
to
the
play,
quarter.
bro.
The
This
offense has
is
a first down.
diabolical.
Pre-snap
Every
motion
fucking
from the
throw.
offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Brought down, but the gain moves the
Surprise
ball
out there, y'all let me catch
loss
that.
42.
What?
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Okay, here
Oh,
they go.
bro.
Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down.
I was about to say, yeah, if y'all do that shit again, bro, I'm quitting at halftime.
It's the tight end flex
not
out
going
into the
to do
slot,
that.
looking for a matchup there.
Y'all not trying to make that shit fit. You know how perfect the throw I got to throw.
To be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Man, get the phone! Come on, EA! Like, bro.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that shit don't make nothing, bro. He ain't gonna allow me to make my fucking plays, bro.
He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Come on, EA. Stop the bullshit, bro.
touchdown, the kickoff team
At
is
this
out
point, I
there.
don't even care if I lose, bro. Just don't. Please don't work. Give me a chance, bro.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a
Number
touchback.
7 versus number 2. I ain't even making me wild ass.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big game.
Oh,
Touchdown.
where's my safety?
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchup.
Where's my safety at?
Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. It's a
We do all of that, y'all.
LSU 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Stay locked.
Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Defense kind of lost the running
This
back.
nigga just picked me up. Oh, that's the first time I seen a player on the opposite team pick the other player up on offense.
A new set of downs.
What the fuck is going on?
And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming.
Hey, they tried to work. They tried to work. They tried to work. Come on, bro. I ain't no sucker, bro. I ain't going to quit for it, bro. I'm not going to play a game if they're going to be cheating.
Now they call a run. Breaking free at the 35.
Slow, bro.
Finally get him down, but not before he reaches
You ain't
the
slow, but you
25.
slow.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, what a grab. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Fucking catch.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
And he muscles into the
Thank
end
you.
zone. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Fuck,
And
man.
I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Fuck, man.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Look back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Throw.
Go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit it down.
They can catch the ball, rolls off top of me.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield.
But it's going on.
He open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Trojans are in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down.
Oh, the chap!
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain degree. They're always going to do their job.
Slow that. What time is it?
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the
Damn
ball
it, man.
can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Please, bro.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That's how they feel.
Man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime.
They on
and then really
bullshit,
putting some
bro.
distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Parker.
What?
And they stop him short of the 20.
Oh my God, bro. What is going on, man? What the fuck was
The
that?
first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, LSU.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, USC.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and
Need that bitch.
It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the
Play
line.
CPU. But they just got me running into people.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Thank you. EA.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time
Oh,
because
me
it can't
up,
be
bro.
too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Me up. I really was going to let that man break that tackle, bro. It didn't even look like they was going to give me the tackle. Tackle. Side spot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out.
Thank you, EA, for the bullshit.
From this guy brings up fourth down.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just...
Thank you, CPU, making the play. I just clicked on it.
That first
Come
half,
on, bro.
they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
And the returner brought down.
Come on, bro. Problem, bro. Make this shit fake.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give
What you mean? I'm running.
run fits on that.
I'm not letting me run.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end.
Stop cheating. Hey, don't work me, bro. Do not work me, bro.
Not much after the
Many times y'all let these niggas catch the ball while somebody right there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Snags the quick throw. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Fuck,
This
man.
LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
That's, hey, bruh. Hey, EA. Bruh. I done quit, Mo. Cause this nigga cheating, and they cheating even more for this nigga, bro. This nigga real lives running to my man on purpose.
What he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Makes the grab. It's Parker.
Hey, come on, man. I don't want to quit, bro. But if the game keep cheating like this, there's no point of playing.
To put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Still
surprise. Can't even get excited.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this.
Not showboat.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Play more decent.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down.
Thank you, bruh. Thank you, bruh. Hold it. That's on offense. Don't work me.
Flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it.
Thank you, bruh. Stop the bullshit.
No penalty. Brings up third down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Fucking do it, bro. Good tackle, bro. But I knew it, bro. I seen the bullshit, bro.
First down now from the 37.
It must be this nigga internet or something, bro, because this shit is impossible going on.
This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
Tackle. What the f***, bro? I quit.
Keep working that clock.
Dang, weird as shit, bro.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's now going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Heavy pressure.
Oh my God! Stop cheating!
Incompletion.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks
Man, bro, I quit. No, I quit.
Touchdown.
No, bro. No, bro. Cheating on this shit, bro. No.